Yes, I got breadcrumbed and ghosted by LinkedIn. For the last 6 months, I've been showing up daily, showing my face, speaking my truth, building connection. And what does LinkedIn algorithm do? Breadcrumb me just to keep me showing up. Always when my tone got a bit more provocative, ghosted me like a bad date who still keeps on watching my stories. Today I'm going to unpack to you the 5 insights I got from posting daily and wondering what is LinkedIn about, or more what it has become. Hi, I'm Zora. I'm a corporate psychologist. I've done over 20 years HR, out of which 9 years with Apple. With my experience, I help leaders and cultures to level up. Here comes my 5 reasons why I'm jumping in bed with YouTube. First, LinkedIn has become a ChatGPT factory. What you seem to need for the algorithm to court you is great ChatGPT prompts and Canva skills to make carousels and cheat sheets and quotes. You also need to look at what is already viral, take that post, tweak it to yours, or just rob it and make it as yours. It rewards the appearance of thought rather than the cost of truth. And that is a slow death of original voice, unless you are willing to recycle already viral posts and fly on those fumes. I don't know about you, but I'm not. That leads me to the second point, which is the confidence gap. See, my generation was taught you need to earn through experience. So we worked 20 years, we gained the context and we gained the competence and we gained the experience, but we really never got the confidence. And the younger generation have it the other way around. They have the confidence. They just post, record regardless. Kudos to them. But it really made me think, even if we bring the context and the depth, they bring the speed, confidence, and consistency. And the LinkedIn algorithm loves the one who shows up more. And what I really had to swallow was exposure is beating experience currently. That's also why I'm coming here, because I think experience will show up in video more than in written. And that brings me to the third point. YouTube is a face-first, voice-first, identity-first platform. On LinkedIn, you can play it safe. You can make ChatGPT sing for you millions of carousels and quotes and whatnots. But on YouTube, your content starts to stink eventually if you don't have deep insights to share. Maybe I'm wrong, but YouTube doesn't reward safe. It rewards presence. You show up, you give your voice, you give your truth, you give your breath, your energy. That doesn't lie. Because if that smells like ChatGPT, everybody on the other side will know. And the camera doesn't care about your Canva skills. It cares that you are real. And that brings me to the fourth point, which is about sometimes that being real might be seen by others a bit too much, especially on LinkedIn. See, LinkedIn is like a corporate cafeteria where you blew up on a meeting and then afterwards everybody goes on lunch and looks at you like, well, that didn't go so well, did it? It's not just the algorithm, it's peer pressure, the judgment, the whispers of, I couldn't post that, disguised as, well, that's a friendly advice to you. Kind of like, I wouldn't have the guts to do that, and neither should you. LinkedIn is where courage and authenticity gets voted off the island very early. And that leads me to the fifth point about you can't fake lived insight on YouTube. The 20 years of experience, the scars, the celebrations, the insights and the pro tips of knowing what really works and in which environment, context, situation does it work and what to watch out for in another context. And the scars from failing, from trying. YouTube will reveal very quickly if you've Googled something or ChatGPT'd something, or if you know and tried it for real. It's super easy to ask ChatGPT to give 5 hacks for leadership or toxic cultures, but it's harder to explain why they matter or why they don't, and where they work and where they won't. For me, it's voice over vanity. I'm not here to become a YouTuber or influencer. I'm here because I don't want to shrink my voice because of a platform that rewards polish over proof. I want leaders, real ones, to have tools and insights that work in reality, not in theory. So if you are also tired of the LinkedIn surface content that kind of makes sense but feels empty, well, then you are welcome here. This is where the voice gets louder, not safer, and the real work starts.